Scorpio, hello. Mercury's daughter here, back with another weekly tarot scope. This is for the week of March 28th, 2021. Scorpio, this reading here is for those of you thinking about a special somebody right now. Your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your homie, your crush, your neighbor, your ex, your next, your boo thing. Whoever it is that's on your mind in this very moment, this reading is going to be about them, okay? Make sure you subscribe to my channel and also like the video because it will help other Scorpios like yourself get a hold of me. And if you have a question that you need me to answer for you, I'd be glad to. Follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. Every Fridays only, I do free yes or no questions. I post a question box in my story. You get to ask a question. I give you a simple yes or no, okay? That's every Friday in my story. Don't inbox your question because I will not get it that way. And then that's mercury.daughter is my Instagram. Make sure that you check the description box because I'll have the link to my Instagram there to make it easier for you. We'll take that one. 1 second. Okay, we'll take that one and let's go ahead and get right into your reading, Scorpio. All right. We'll take that one. This one fell right side up. I don't like when cards fall right side up. Scorpio, how y'all been doing? What's been going on with my Scorps? I'm going to take those and I'm going to take that one as well. Okay. Scorpios, shout me out. Talk to me in the comments if your birthday is 11/11. I'm jealous if you have a birthday that's 11/11. Also, let me know your birthday, Scorpio. You guys get the month of November. So you guys get that awesome number 11 in your birthday. So a little bit jealous of that. Talk to me in the comments as well if you are an October baby. You know I'm obsessed with numbers and I am obsessed with birthdays. Scorpio, is this your card? This is Scorpio's card, right? If I'm not mistaken, I have to look that up. So some of you are dating a Scorpio. Some of you are dating a Capricorn, if I am not mistaken. I think that this is your card. But let's go ahead and dive into this. So we all know in tarot there are like 3 cards that scare the hell out of people: the Death card, the Tower, and the Devil. So here we go. Why did we get all these cards for you guys, Scorpio? Talk to me about what's going on this week. And you know what's so crazy? Is that these 3 cards are not surrounded by any bad cards. It's like I've got a bunch of, these cards are stank, but the clarifying cards around it aren't as bad. But I want to know what's happening between you and your person this week. I feel like there's some controlling energy going on. There's some toxic energy. Maybe you're with someone that you know you should not be with. You're with someone that you have been trying to break free from for a long time, but you just can't. I feel like there was just a fight for some of you, a really big fight that just went down, really big argument, drama. It wasn't expected. Maybe for some it was expected because you guys do this all the time. So it could have been some typical drama. For some of you, you guys just broke up with someone. It ended. You're gone. You're out of there. Someone just broke up with you. Again, it was unexpected. There was a big fight. I feel like there's a lot of toxic energy between you and your person going on right now, Scorpio. Tell me about that. This is something that also could have already happened, and now you guys are doing okay, because I'm going to tell you the clarifying cards around this totally change. Let me know if you're dating a Gemini. Totally changed. I just did this kind of reading for Libra, if I'm not mistaken. I did a reading for Libra talking about destroying and rebuilding. So let me know if you're dating a Libra as well. Because I feel like all of this energy that's going on between you and your person, Scorpio, is temporary. I feel like this describes this describes the state of the relationship right now. Like, this is how you're feeling. This is how you guys have been feeling. But it changes. The energy changes. Things start to change. You guys start to realize that you want more for each other and that you want better. I think that this toxic energy that you're dealing with right now, or this toxic situation, I should say, I think it's temporary. I think it's going to go away and you and your person will start to get along. But I do want to know what's happening to make, to draw this kind of energy. Look, these are opposites. These are opposites. These 2 spreads are opposites. But these came up first. You know what I'm saying? So this tells me this is how you feel right now as you're reading this, or this is how you felt yesterday, whatever. This is how you're feeling in this very moment, and this is how you're going to feel. So talk to me. I want to know exactly what that fight was, what that argument was, what that realization was. I want to know if you are with someone that you're not supposed to be with, and I'm not judging. I can't tell you who you are, who you're not supposed to be with. When I say that, I mean like in your own mind, in your own head. You know how you're like, I should not be dating this person. I know I shouldn't. I'm talking about that kind of vibe. Are you with someone that you've been trying to break free from and you just can't seem to let them go? whenever I get these two cards, here's my lesson on these two cards, because I always like to say there's similarities in both of these cards. You see two people that are clearly in love. One's being guided by one thing. There's a nice little angel there. They're separated. You know, they're together, but they're not chained together. You know what I'm saying? If you look at this, look who they're being guided by. And then look how they're together, but they're chained together. So it's like they want to break away from each other. They're free to break away from each other, but they just can't. And that's why this is considered a toxic relationship. So make sure that this is what you're feeling and not this, because sometimes this can feel like this, but it really is this. And in this situation, being clarified by so much of this, it is alarming that maybe you are in a relationship that needs to kind of get some space. You need to take a break from this person, possibly. However, I'm saying that I don't know if you will be taking space from this person anytime soon. And if you do, it's going to result in this. Like, I just feel like this is your fate. This is your future. This is your now, but this is your later. Little confusing, I'm sorry, but that's just the vibe I'm getting. It's so weird. I put all those toxic cards, but everything around it was saying it's okay. It's almost like you guys have the, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, let me just change it. You guys, the happiness is right outside of you guys. Happiness between you and this person, it's surrounding you. You just can't see it. And it's like you have to work forward to get it. Like, you can achieve happiness, but it's like you don't even know it. You and this person can be happy together, but you don't know it. So it's like you're stuck in this toxic relationship and happiness is surrounding you, but you guys both have to invite that happiness in, if that makes sense. Let's go ahead and see how they're feeling about you, okay? How they're feeling about you, the relationship, whatever this fight is. And let's do how they're feeling in this very moment, okay, about you. Because I'm getting that right now, things are not going so good, even though we know that that's going to change down the line. What was that fight about? I want to know what you guys had an argument about. Here's 5 of Wands. That's tension in the relationship, fighting, arguing, button heads, not seeing eye to eye. Here is the 2 of Swords. Your person is wondering whether or not they want to be with you. The relationship is definitely at a crossroads right now. So you're talking to your person like, hey, what are we going to do? Do you want to be with me? Yada, yada. And your person is like, you know what? I just don't know. I don't know. I get tired of fighting. I get tired of arguing. I get tired of you accusing me. I get tired of having to accuse you. I get tired of you leaving. Like, whatever it is that you guys fight about, that's making your person have one foot in, one foot out. Your person doesn't know exactly what they want to do because they're tired of all this fighting and arguing. Now, I did see this. Here's my 10 of Cups. And, with these 2 cards, it's showing me that there's trouble in paradise. But it's also telling me that this is what they want. Like, ultimately, this is what they want from you. They want to be happy together. They want to make the relationship work. But they just can't because of whatever this is that you guys keep fighting and arguing about. It's the same thing. And I've been getting a lot of these type of readings lately where I'm drawing in that things look so bad now. But as I continue to pull, the energy changes. So I still feel like you and this person are going through it right now. On your end, I picked up that it was going to change and it was going to get better. I'm getting the same thing for them as well. Things are changing. Things are starting to get better. Or will start to get better. It does look that way for me. I feel like you guys go through cycles like this all the time. It's not good, but that talks to this card where you guys have your roller coaster moments. You guys have your up and downs. You guys will go 3 or 4 months where you're the best couple, ever. And then you'll go like a month or 2 where you just absolutely cannot get along, and you just can't seem to make it work. I feel like you have those cycles. So I think right now you're going through that bad cycle. And as usual, it's going to get better and a new cycle of happiness will happen. I just feel like right now you're just going through it. But I don't know, Scorpio, if I like that vibe for you. I don't know if I want you, if I like the fact that, you guys are always on a roller coaster. You guys are always up and down. You guys are always back and forth. I don't know if I like that. I asked this question a while ago. I think back in February, this was my question for the month. If you're with someone and you constantly break up and then you constantly get back together, does that mean that because you keep breaking up that you're not meant to be together, or because you keep getting back together that you're meant to be together? Like, talk to me in the comments about that and tell me your views on that. Are you meant to be with somebody because you keep getting back with them, or are you not meant to be with them because you guys keep breaking up? How do you see it? Glass half empty, glass half full? Because I feel like that's the kind of dynamic I have between you and your person, Scorpio. You guys always are up and down, roller coaster, hot and cold, on and off, back and forth, meant to be together, not meant to be together. That's the vibe I'm getting for you and this person. And even though I know you're thinking and we just have this love, this possibly my soulmate, my twin flame, this is just somebody that we just can't escape each other. I don't know. I feel like maybe you should revisit that, and look at it from, are we meant to be together? Because we keep breaking up, or are we not meant to? Are we meant to be together? You guys know what I'm trying to say. Let's go ahead and move on and see what the vibe is for you guys this week, next week, going into April. Okay, what's the vibe for you guys this week? And this isn't what's final or forever. This is just telling me, kind of what's next for you guys. Because like I said, you guys are on a hot and cold cycle, it seems. This doesn't look bad. This looks steady. This feels to me like you guys will still have that energy right now, that, that energy I pulled earlier where things feel sudden and rushed and toxic or whatever. I still feel a little bit of that for this week, you know what I'm saying? But I think as the month progresses, you'll start to get past that. So here's the hot and cold. You guys are going to push each other's buttons. You're going to call that person and not know which personality you're going to get that day. It's going to be the same way on their end. So it's going to be back and forth. You guys are going to say and do mean things to each other. But I think that will start to change as the month, like I said, progresses. And I think that you guys will start to, because you can't let go of each other. You guys are really holding on to make this relationship work. You guys cannot seem to let go of each other. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a kind of week. It's not going to be like the best week for you and this person, but that's definitely going to change as we get deeper into April. All right, Scorpio, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this reading made sense. I hope that it did resonate. Remember to follow me on Instagram if you have a question about this reading. I do free yes or no readings. It's only on Fridays, and it's only when I post the question box in my story. You'll notice the question box because it's going to say, ask me something. So that's when you can type your question, all right? That's every Friday on Instagram. Usually Friday evenings is when I do it. Mercury.daughter is the Instagram account, so follow me over there, okay? I don't know what that means. This is my lover's card. King of Cups is a lover guy, a romantic guy. Are you dating somebody that's romantic or slick or know how to woo you back in? I don't know why that card was popping out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, Scorpios. I love you. Remember, if this reading made sense, say girl hi. If it didn't make sense, say girl bye.